Hi, it's Tracy at Whirls and Swirls Quilting. Here's today's design of the day. So a little while ago I did a design that sort of looked like bedrock. So I'm doing that, but I'm going to add clusters of pebbles in and amongst them. And it's going to look really cool because we're going to get sort of a crater look. It took me a while to figure out what it looked like, but it'll look like a crater when we're done. This is not a quick stitch. I would do this definitely as a background. Just like that. So I slowed my machine down a little bit. If you feel when you're stitching, and especially in manual mode, well, obviously only in manual mode because it wouldn't work in stitch regulated. When you're stitching in manual mode, if you feel like you're rushing through your design and you know that you've got to stitch fast, or you feel like you're running to catch up with your machine is too fast. So take the time to stop, adjust your motor speed until you find one that is good. I find, depending on what I'm stitching, sometimes I'll slow the machine down a little bit. I did for this one. The design I did yesterday, I had the machine quite a bit quicker. And when I started stitching out my pebbles for today, I just felt sort of like I was going faster than I needed to be, and my pebbles didn't look that great. And then I realized it was because my machine was actually too fast. So I turned my motor speed down, and now I'm happy. The machine is supposed to work with you, not against you, so we just kind of work around and do that wonky boulder thing, and then do a cluster of pebbles. Those ones don't look so great, but that's okay. I'm using bright green thread on black fabric, so give yourself permission for not everything to be perfect all the time. Okay, if I was using a thinner thread with this, and it was tone on tone, or same color, same color, or just one level lighter or whatever, you'd never notice, because the thread is bright green and it's glide, so it's beautiful and shiny and it stands out. Sometimes I find I'm more critical than I need to be. We're our own worst enemies sometimes. Just let them be what they are. There. So I'm mixing, like I said, I'm mixing in the clusters of pebbles in with that space. So what you end up with is random shaped negative space, really. And I think it looks so cool. There we go. So we'll stop there. Check that out. Isn't that neat? That's cool. So I'm not really sure that it actually looks like craters, but that's what I'm going to call it because I have really no clue what else to call it. And I like it. So have a great day. Make sure you take time to doodle, and we'll see you tomorrow.